What's going on, everybody? I know nobody's joined yet, so we'll give it a minute. So, horrible news. Well, not horrible. I quit chewing, I quit smoking, and my buddy convinced me to buy a vape. So, yeah, I got a douche flute. Thank you for joining MythCat12 and Nick's. So, I'm just kind of I've had a few beers and I'm just kind of chilling out. Jeff from New York. Wow, people are joining quick. Woohoo. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Wow, you guys are fast. Man, it's only been 44 seconds. Holy crap. What's going on, everybody? JG, Nat. Turn my. Yeah, I know. I got to turn the main card in. No vaping allowed. But you know what? I was having an issue with chewing. A few of my teeth were having some issues. And I went back to smoking, which is, as everyone knows, very bad for you. And I was sitting at my buddy's, and he's like, "Here, try the freaking vape." And I'm like, okay. So I tried it, and it instantly made me vomit because he had it turned up 200 watts, and it burned. And I'm telling you, I don't mean like, oh, it took me a second. I mean like, done. It was done. And I tried his weaker one. And now I have a douche flute. But if you've ever smoked or chewed, you know that if you do that, the nicotine is very addictive. Just like coffee. I drink a pot of coffee a day. You're there. It's going to happen. I'm dealing with, I know vaping is bad, but it's less bad. And I know how, I researched why they explode, by the way. I researched everything. The popcorn lung, which is caused by diacetyl, which, by the way, diacetyl is prevalent in cigarettes by 10 times as much. And it's long. I'm not going to go through all the research. So I research everything. As crazy and redneck and stupid as I seem, I'm actually very intelligent. I read a lot. Lots and lots. So I'm working on some other video. What flavor? Green apple. It's delicious. I don't have it down here, but green apple, because I like apples. And that's what my buddy had me try, and I was like, oh, that's really good. Unfortunately, I burned my coil, so I need to change that out because I'm stupid and I didn't know what I was doing. Hey, vaping weed, I don't have an issue with weed. I won't go into that, but I don't have an issue with weed. Smoking is bad, vaping is just less bad. But yeah, the batteries explode. So this one, by the way, has a safety feature. So if it short circuits, it'll kill itself. Because I was a little worried, and it has a vent hole on the bottom. So if it starts to, it'll shoot out the bottom. So I don't keep it between my legs. It's down in the crook of my knee. If I burn my leg, I don't care. Man, you guys joined fast. Well, I can't believe that. I can't vape weed. My company, I get drug tested. There's my big cloud. Actually, I don't do the cloud thing. My buddy's got one of those big boxes that he can fill a whole room in like half a second. And anyhow, so I'm gonna piss on your piss. Well, piss test, man. You gotta be careful. By the way, I don't have an issue with marijuana, and I will fully admit that when I was a teenager, I did plenty of things, including that. Woohoo! So I'm chilling right now. I just set the kids' beds. Was it 9:15? Hey, everybody. Man, you guys are joining fast tonight. What happened? I've been gone for a while, and everybody's like joining. By the way, River Rat merch is up. I have t-shirts, hoodies, premium hoodies, everything you can think of. Except I need to make hats, by the way. Speaking of hats, I don't have my hat on. Look how long my hair has gotten. Look at this crap. All right. I thought about growing my hair out, so that I could donate it to like Wigs for Kids or something. Locks of Love. I don't like Locks of Love. They charge people. But like Wigs for Kids, man. Weed flavored vape. No, I actually don't like enjoy the flavor of weed. But I like Great Apple. Food Forest Permaculture. I was watching your videos the other day. I forgot to comment. So yeah. Yeah, you never thought you'd see it. I know it's a douche flute and all these other things. But you know what? If you've lived the life I've lived, I'm probably gonna die if I keep doing things I was doing. And chewing, like I said, it was tearing up my gums and it was causing me a lot of pain. Oh, which dog? Chubbs, he's doing good. He's right there. He's deaf. Yeah, he's almost completely deaf, but he's good. Chubbs, hey, are you alive? Hey, buddy, come here. People want to see ya. No, he's tired. So Chubbs is good, and Sheldon's disappeared. He's hiding in the bathroom. That's his favorite place. Where's everybody? No, I've never had hummus with ketchup, but I've got some hummus in the fridge, and it's really good. I like it. But yeah, so the dogs are good. I got Chubbs and Sheldon and little rat dogs. Lady died, my German Shepherd. I had to put her down. She had cancer and several other things going on. He's a mutt. He's just a mutt. Mom was a beagle and his dad's, I don't really know. But he's old and grumpy and just wants to sit around. He's a good dog. Anyhow, so I know I did the review. Not been doing much. I've had my own issues to deal with. I've been dealing with some personal stuff. It's not important to anybody but me, but it's been making life hard. I've not been out recording. I've been just dealing with stuff, and it's tough, man. So, why do they? I don't know why they call them mutts. That's just the term. It's a mixed breed. I don't know. I'll look into that later. Maybe I'll find an answer. So I haven't been fishing. It was like 19 degrees last night Fahrenheit, which is what like negative. Is anyone still here? It died on me. It freaked out. Sorry. Like I was saying, it was like 19 degrees here. Chair, which is I don't have a thermometer that measures that. So it's like -4 Celsius or something. Sorry, it kicked off on me. My internet's a little screwy. Yeah, well, it's actually really interesting about the mouth cancer. I was reading, watching videos and some other stuff from doctors, and it's far more complicated than I can explain. But chewing, as much as people have heard about mouth cancer and jaw cancer and salivary cancer and all these other things, it's not as prevalent in chewing as people would think. As for the vape, everyone hears about the popcorn lung, so I looked into that. And that's caused by diacetyl, which is a chemical, and it was given the name popcorn lung by other people, because people that worked in a popcorn factory, diacetyl is a chemical that makes things taste buttery. So in a microwavable popcorn factory, people were getting this rare lung disease. I forget some kind of pneumonia. Anyhow, it was linked to diacetyl, and that was found in a couple versions of vape liquid. So everyone's like, oh, it's causes this, it's causes. Well, oddly enough, diacetyl is 10 times more prevalent in cigarettes than it is in any version of vape liquid. So that was a little off leading. I've done a lot of research. I know I've been off for like a week or something. See what was my last video? The 5th, I think. Yeah, I think the 5th. Anyhow, so I have another product to review, which LD Shadows, thank you for stopping by. Incredible Big D and Chopper, thank you for stopping by. Night, thank you. Serving from my home, I'm trying to keep up the comments. Sorry. But so I have another product to review. It's an MSR stove. The company did not send me that because it's very expensive, but it's really cool. And a friend of mine gave it to me. It's his military stove. He's out of the military now, but he gave it to me because he never uses it. And I tried it out, and the thing's awesome. By the way, it will be in future videos. You can boil a liter of water in like 2 minutes. This thing is, it's really loud though. So my only issue is it's really, really loud. So beyond that though, man, I should be able to fry stuff and everything. And it's tiny. I mean, that thing, I can fit it in my hand like that when it's folded up. It fits in a bag. It's great. So it's a liquid fuel stove, and this one will run off anything. You can put gasoline, diesel fuel, lamp oil, white gas. You just think of it. You can put it in there if it'll burn. It's awesome. George Fergus, how's it going? I haven't seen you in a while. I've been off because stuff. Doesn't matter, not important. I've just been dealing with things. Where's my book? I have a book. I have my journal. Moonshine. I have a friend that makes moonshine. It's really good. But yeah, so to deal with my day-to-day stresses, I have my journal. I haven't been out lately. I've been home. It's really cold. My truck has broke down. Now my wife's car is broke down. It's just, life is getting the better of me, y'all. So my wife's car has to go in the shop tomorrow, and that's not cheap. It snowed a few times, and I think the next snow is actually Christmas Day, is what they're predicting. So I've been kind of relaxing at home. I've been going for my hike through the woods and stuff. I can't go over neighbor's property. He's doing something over there. So I've not been over there, and I've not been out to the creeks. It's been really, really cold. No, this winter's terrible. This winter is already bad. It's been far below average, and it's going to be a rough winter. But that's fine, because if it's below average, I can go walking on the creeks again and doing some ice fishing maybe. Good stuff. I'd like to do some ice fishing for catfish. I've never done that, but I think it'll be fun. Wisconsin, so it's probably cold as balls there. Today it was warm. The next couple days it's going to be warm. It's going to be up in the 40s, so that's really nice. I don't know if you make more if they watch the whole video. I've heard you do, but with my monetization, I haven't figured out how to track it. So I'm not sure on that. I made like today. Not today. Let's see. The last time it updated was the 10th, and I made $6 and something cents, and that was with I think 1,500 views. So it's weird. You can account on average. You get your CPM, which is cost per milli, which is 1,000. So per 1,000 views, you can average about $2 is what they say, but I average much higher. I'm not sure why that is. Like I said, for 1,500 views, I got $6 and like 40 cents. So I'm not sure how all that works. It's complicated. And everyone, if you've got a channel, go ahead and say something. You guys can check each other out. Some of these channels are really good. I follow a lot of these channels that are commenting. Ready for New Year's resolution? Yeah. Lose some weight like last year. I switched to lower calorie beer. I'm not going to quit drinking because I like my beer. How to get you're asking the wrong guy on how to get famous on YouTube. I don't know. I got lucky with one video that went semi-viral, which got like 2 million views now. So yeah, I have no idea. I just keep consistent with my niche, and I just keep kind of doing my thing with the cats and the outdoor stuff, and I just try and be likable, and I interact with a lot of other YouTubers. I go on channels and I comment a lot, and I go to live streams, and people are really nice on live streams normally. So it's pretty nice, go to live streams, comment on them, be active. That's the best piece of advice I got. Be active on YouTube. Well, I was going to make another cat video, but I just haven't done it lately. I had a cat around here. Where he went. My plan was to hit 10K subs by the end of the year, and I really had everything working, and then I had to take a break for stuff. Joe Wang, what's going on? I'm glad you're supporting. I really appreciate it, and I will try and check your channel out if you need it. Feel free if anyone wants to check in his channel out. My name's Matt. I've noticed there's a lot of YouTubers named Matt, and that's my name. So maybe I'll be famous just because of my name. So yeah. How's nobody know my name yet? I guess I don't talk about it. Yeah, and if you want, check out my Facebook page for the channel. It's River Skippy. It's if you go to the top of if you go to my channel and go to the little things on top, in the About section, it's got my everything. What's up, everybody? Yeah, hey. Man, you guys are active tonight. I have to start at, what time is it? 9:30. We'll have to start doing live streams about this time. You guys are on it, aren't you? Oh, it's my vape, man. My vape. Got a vape. Blow a big cloud. Yeah. There's a big cloud. I'm not big into the clouds. I just do it for the nicotine. And the delicious green apple flavor. Fat clouds. That's right. Fat clouds. Man, let's see. Fat clouds. Yeah. This one's made for that. I don't do it for the cloud. When I bought that thing, the person, no, I can't do smoke rings or any cool tricks. My buddy can. I can't. But when I went to buy the thing, the person was like, "Are you into vaping to quit smoking or something, or are you just in it for the I forget what they said, but for like the sport of vaping?" And I'm like, "What the hell does that mean? What's the sport of vaping?" No, I just want my nicotine without as much risk of dying. I'm gonna be out again. It's similar to smoking. It helps you. If you're smoking and trying to quit, I recommend a vape. It's way safer. Popcorn lung is not that big of an issue. Wet lung is not that big of an issue. I mean, all these issues I've researched a lot. Trust me, hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. So yeah, it's much safer. Besides, if you screw up and try and build your own, and then it might blow up on your face. Don't try and build your own. Just buy a starter kit. It was like $33. Wasn't bad at all. What'd you do this morning, Cole? Man. Vaping just has the vaping helps you by it just has the nicotine in it, like a cigarette or the chew or whatever you do with tobacco. And I chose it's got 6% nicotine in it, so it's a little stronger than some. And then your Juuls and stuff, they go up 50%, which, by the way, if you take a 50% hit, you're probably going to have a hell of a buzz or throw up. but it gives you the nicotine without all the. If you burn tobacco, it creates side effects like it's got like something like 6,000 different chemicals when you burn something that you inhale, and it messes with you. Jojo G, what's going on? Passion, hey buddy, what's going on? Are you gonna be on tonight? If you are, I checked out your elk hunting video. I left a comment, I think. Justy said, "Oh yeah, I know how that goes." Idiot of the day, what's going on, man? We're just both crapping tonight. Oh yeah, Rocco. I forgot. Passion for hunting and fishing is Rocco. George Fergus, thank you for sharing the link. I believe that would be the link to my Facebook. My goodness, comments grow fast. I've tried to keep up. Oh yeah, I forgot about the funeral. Sorry about your loss, buddy. Yeah, that's the thing. There's a lot of bad things happening in the world lately. But I plan on going out and getting some more film. I've been just dealing with things in my life, calming down. I was going too much all the time, and it was getting crazy. So I had to take a break from YouTube because that was the least important thing in my life, and I had to deal with my wife and the kids and the stuffs all the time. You know, I haven't even had time to get a haircut. That's why. Guys at work say I should let my hair grow and just let it go, man. Just let it go. Look at that crap. I got a mop on my head. and more gray hair every day. But yeah, it's crazy. Oh no, I'll have to accept your request. Probably. I don't think I have any admins on there. We're just talking about. I quit chewing and smoking, and I got myself a vape. So that's what we're talking about, and just the way the channel's going, and that I haven't been on in a while, and why. So that's what we're talking about. Passion. Wait, was that Passion that asked? Sorry. Yeah, Passion. Okay. Things sort of worked out. Things are slow. I've got a lot going on. Not channel wise, just in life. So job's going good, life's smoothing out. Not been fishing, not been hunting. I've really done almost nothing except stayed at home dealing with things. You don't want to check it out. It was the Taming a Feral Kitten, but it's just me half drunk with a big dip in, petting a kitten, trying to get it calmed down, and spitting a bunch, and everyone whines about it. It's not very good, and I don't like the video, but it brings in a lot of views, and I really, really want to delete it, but that's literally what's growing my channel, so I can't delete it. How you highlight names is you hit @ symbol, so like Shift 2 if you're on a computer, or just @, and then you type in their name, and that'll highlight their name in the comment. So yeah. I know, it's crazy. I really don't like cats. There's none in the house right now. I threw them all out because my mom was sitting in the chair across from me yesterday, and one of the kittens come running through and jumped up and bit her on the hand, and I almost killed the damn thing. It made me mad, and I was like, "You ain't gonna bite my mom." I was gonna choke the little thing to death, but it ran away, and I threw it outside when I caught it. So all the cats are outside right now. Yeah, it's still popular. It just took off again, actually. The Taming Feral Kitten video I was in a slump. I was going real slow, which happens. It's okay. If you're on YouTube, just expect it's going to go up and it's going to go down. And when you go into down, just keep going because it's going to go back up. But the Taming Feral Kitten video had plummeted. Everything had died. And it just now got back up where it's... And I got like thousands of views just like that. I mean, the second one, that's helping. I think I just heard one of my kids. Well, I've noticed it only works on computer when you hit at whatever their channel is. I found this channel via the video too. Never looked back. Oh, I'm glad that you guys liked it. I mean, I'm glad it brought viewers in. It's really great for me. It kind of helps me that. By the way, I don't make a ton of money off that. I've made like $34 this month. So that gives you a hint on what YouTube's going to pay you for your ads. Yeah, on the phone, it doesn't seem to work. But yeah, so then I've got the super chat and I've got the Patreon, which I've not been on lately. And I apologize to everyone that's on there, but I've got other things going on and that's less important in my life. So I've got that and I've got the PayPal donate, and I've got River at merch. I've made a whole $41 on that, by the way. 41. So, contrary to what everyone, I've seen some channels that are just, woo, they take off and they're good. But it takes work if you're going to start a channel. It takes work all the time. And you're going to need a break. Otherwise, it'll drive you insane. And you guys don't even know this because I talk to the camera and it doesn't bother me. I'm incredibly shy. I can't talk in front of people. I stutter. I get all flustered. It's funny. Of course, I also drink when I'm on camera. So that helps. Man, the hoodie, I'll tell you what, this isn't even the premium hoodie. This is a cheapy hoodie because I had to pay for it still. And, we got this, and I fixed the design flaw. On this one, it has the URL across the top in white, and then it's got a black part underneath it. They actually printed it in black on a black hoodie that says HTTP, whatever, YouTube. And I'm like, man, I did not want that, and I couldn't fix it, so I had to delete everything and redo everything, and now it's all fixed. So if you want River Rat merch, it's on Teespring, and I've got T-shirts, hoodies, tank top, any shirt you can think of. I'm going to add hats later, and you just add it, and it takes like a week to deliver. They print every 3 days, I think it is. So, yeah. But it's on Teespring. Just search River Rat merch. I will have to put a link in the description of some video, but I haven't done it yet. Oh, Matt, for you. Hey, what's going on, buddy? What's going on? I didn't even realize it was you that commented. Oh, there we go. George Fergus just shared it. River Rat Skippy merch. Perfect. I don't remember what I was saying, Passion. I think I was talking about your channel for a little bit. He just did an elk hunt. It was pretty cool. I like hunting. If you like hunting, check out Passion for Hunting Fishing. He does a live stream. Everybody's pretty good to each other there. It's a great channel. It'll help grow your channel. Everybody gets along there. Not everyone has a mop head like mine, or drinks, or vapes. Because I'm cool, man. I got a vape. So I got 13 likes. It's only showing me 9. So that's cool. Or maybe I have 13. Whatever. Yeah, I have 10 likes. Cool, man. This is really going well. So, yeah. I was just actually trying to give an update. I didn't realize I'd be on for half an hour or more. 11 now is what I'm seeing. But yeah, so I was just trying to give an update where I'm going to try and get out. I've just been really busy is the best way to put it. Things are going on. I have a busy life. And I don't make my living on YouTube. I have to go to work 8+ hours a day. I've actually taken some time off because I was dealing with other things. And I'm going to have to make up like 13-hour days. It's going to be horrible. Actually, I think I'm going to take sick leave because I don't want to do that. Things never settle down. I got 3 kids, man. 3 kids. My wife's car is broken. My truck is questionable. And I've got a lot going on. It's not important. Oh, yeah. I've got regrets. I've got 3 kids, man. Ranging from 6 to 1. So it's terrible. Woo, 420, dude, yeah. Which rifle? Oh, the 1865. Yeah, it's a 1865 35 long, I believe. And that would be my great, great, great something uncle's. This is a Civil War rifle. It was passed down through the family, yeah. Got that. I've got a 1911 12 gauge double barrel shotgun and a couple other things. Yeah, I've got a lot of old firearms and new firearms, and yeah, it happens. I forgot about that post. I can hear my kids running upstairs. Rags, what's going on? We're just jabbering tonight, man. We're just hanging out. Everybody comment. I read the comments as they're going through. I might be a little slow, but I'll get back to you. Don't worry about that. I'm a pretty quick talker. If I start to stutter, don't make fun of me. I'll cry. It'll hurt my feel goods. Ah! Ah! And I vape now. I had to quit chewing because it's hurting my teeth. And smoking made my wife mad because it smelled bad. So yeah, that's the thing. Vape, man, don't vape. If you don't smoke or don't vape or don't chew, then just don't stop. That would be the main advice I have in life. You know, I don't do it because it's cool. It's cool. Yeah, no, I don't do that. I do that because I'm addicted to nicotine. And if I don't have it, then I become violently angry. And I want to kill everybody at my workplace. But I'm not allowed to do that. I would definitely have a beer if I was at work. So that I didn't punch certain people in the face. Because those people suck. And if you're still in high school, and you're like, work would be awesome, I'd make my own money, you have no idea what you're asking for. You're asking for 40 hours worth of really annoying people. My favorite job, though, was construction. Now, don't go cold turkey. It makes me... You don't know the people I work with, George. You don't know. Some of them are all right. So, yes, cost-wise, vaping is cheaper. So it costs $33 for the unit and about $30 for the fluid, which will last me about a month. Now, you compare that to $5 to $6 a pack for cigarettes if you smoke a pack a day. That's... Someone else do the math for me. I don't want to do it. I did the math at one point, and it's much cheaper. And it's much less harmful. I went through the diseases that are possible, and yeah, it's still not healthy, but cost-wise, I did the math on, let's see, I paid $5 something a can for Copenhagen, and I chew a can a day, so that's in 30 days, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. It was $100 and something a month. And yeah, in some countries that may be. So I paid this, the fluid, and something else. And it was like $85 initial cost. And then coils are $10, and I replace a coil every month. So that's $10 plus fluid. That's $20, so $30 a month. And after initial cost, compared to $100 or $200 a month. I cut down to $30 or $40. So yeah, it's much more cost effective. Now the little blues and all that, no. Now the big, I don't know. I don't know anything about those. I know the what is that? The Jewel, and they're really strong. And this thing was cheap. But also, health-wise, cigarettes are much worse. And I was having teeth problems from the chew. Yeah, I know. I don't understand how the high school... Everyone's like, oh, it's because the Jewels taste good. Let me tell you something about that. You know, what's wrong with me liking apples and maybe fruity pebbles and I don't know, cake or whatever the flavors are? Yeah, it's flavored. It tastes like green apples. It's really nice. And I'm like, that's like one of the main things to get away from the cigarette. If you've ever smoked, hang on. If you've ever smoked, it stinks. You it coats your tongue in this nasty film. It's just really unpleasant. Um, Everyone around you smells you. You just smell like an ashtray all the time. And with the vape, it's like, oh, you vape, you must, you smell like green apples or whatever. It's great. It's way better. It's way safer. And believe me, I know I've read all the freaking research. I spent my time. I have a mustache hair going up my nose, by the way, so I keep scratching. I'll pick my nose. I don't care. It's my channel. Yeah, so it's just a better option. However, for the beer, I went with Michelob Ultra, and everyone's going to give me hell, but it's 2.6 carbs, 95 calories. It's more expensive, so I didn't offset my costs. And I'm not going to quit drinking beer because I like beer. Makes me happy. Makes me deal with. No, I don't care if it's cool. That's why I bought this and not one of those big ass, box thingies my buddy has with the adjustable wattage, and you can change out your coils and blow huge clouds. Man, I don't care about that. It's funny, but I don't care. I don't care about much. I'm a pretty relaxed guy. I have my bad habits. Everyone has their bad habits, and I'm not going to stop that because the accent. You gotta be cool, man. You gotta be cool. Gotta do your vape. Vape, not vape. Vape. Look at that huge cloud. I don't even know how to blow smoke rings or do any of that shit. I have my bad habits. Everyone does. So, everyone bitched about me spitting in the freaking cat video. Well, I'll tell you what, you take a dip of coke and throw it in your lip and swallow that. I dare anybody that chooses to do that. Just keep swallowing it. Just keep it. I bet you'll do something much worse than spit. You will vomit very quickly. My buddy did have me try something called Siberia. If you don't know what that is, look up Outlaw on YouTube and his video of Siberia. It's ridiculous. Yes, I've seen the vape contests. It's also ridiculous. So, anyhow, we're just chilling tonight. We're having some beers and some vape. Because beer. And if you didn't notice, I trimmed the beard. It was getting a little unruly. I did not trim the hair. No, I didn't vomit my first dip, but boy, if you swallow it, I almost did. First time I ever took a dip, I was like 17, so that's been, well, a while ago. And, yeah, I was like, you start to get a little woozy. It's not fun. But then after that, you're like, man, I could go for another one of those. It gives you the head buzz, and that's how you get addicted. So after that, it becomes just habit. So it's really bad. Just avoid it if you can. I don't recommend anyone start smoking, dipping, or vaping. I highly advise everyone quit for health reasons. As the doctors say, which I don't trust doctors, nothing should go into your lungs but air. Hey, Corey Survival, what's going on? I'm jabbering and drunk. I'm not drunk yet, but I'm getting there. A vape bubble. Could be cool. No, I'm done. I'm done with dipping. I've still got a can and a half in my truck, and I haven't touched it in 4 days, 5 days. What's today? Hang on. It's Wednesday. So Wednesday, Tuesday, Right. Tuesday. So it's been 5 days. And the vape works fine. I don't cough as much. My damn teeth aren't hurting. Well, check it. I'm reading your comments. Hang on. Joe Wang. Too many. All right, George Fergus, go to bed and enjoy your night. So I've had 10 beers so far. I drink a lot. I will finish off my case before I am drunk. I have a good buzz, but I won't get drunk. Now, however, up until I was 24, I think, I get drunk before a six-pack was over. I was just smashed. Then I gained like 50 pounds, and I was drinking a lot more, and I built up a tolerance. And you know what sucks about that? I really enjoy drinking beer. I like beer. I just enjoy the flavor. I'll drink non-alcoholic beer if it tastes good. I don't care. I like the taste. But everyone, like, when I was a kid, when I was younger, everyone's like, oh, you're such a lightweight. And I'm like, yeah, but it cost me $6 to get drunk when it cost you $30. So it worked in my favor. And I never cared. I don't care if I'm a heavyweight or a lightweight. I just enjoy my beer. Who wants to see my Christmas tree? I have the best Christmas tree. Let me grab my vape. Let's go see my Christmas tree. Let's go. Hang on. We're going to go see it. Hang on. Are you alive? Oh, he's alive. My goodness. Scared him. Ooh, good boy. I thought he was outside. All right, let's go to the Christmas tree. You see that? That is the world's best Christmas tree. And lights around the fireplace. Ah, Christmas. And I have musical Christmas lights because I'm a gangster. You guys should get onto my damn Facebook page and share your Christmas trees. I like Christmas trees. So, well, whatever. Gate's not closed. I have gates in my house. I have kids. You have to screw gates and walls. Say hi, Sheldon. You want to say hi, buddy? I thought you were sleeping in the bathroom. His favorite place is the bathroom. All right. So how's everyone doing? Anything exciting going on in anyone's life besides mine? My life is not exciting. I have a lot of laundry in the front room. Does that count for anything? Whoa, wrong button. Whoa. Yeah, that was the issue with dipping. Sorry, damn thing just cut out again. But Kimberly Drake, yeah, that was the thing. Like you can see, this tooth is almost fully exposed. As to this one, it was eating my gums away. So it started to really hurt, and it was causing a callus in my lip. And I've chewed since I was 17 years old. So 10, how old am I? Hang on, 10 years plus. So yeah, it was, wow, my fingers taste like dog. No, I ain't worried about rabies. Hell, if I was worried about rabies, I wouldn't eat it. I don't care. I've been bitten by so many creatures, I don't care about rabies. But yeah, Kimberly, I chewed for, all right, let's see if it's going to work now. I chewed for 10 or plus years, Kimberly, And yeah, it started to cause some issues. And so I quit. And well, I didn't quit. Went back to smoking, which I did intermittently. And my buddy was like, "Here, try the freaking vape." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'll try that." I would love to learn how to tie flies. That'd be awesome. But I've tried a couple times. As for rabies, no, I'm not worried about it. I've been bitten by raccoons, possums, coyotes, squirrels, chipmunks. Trust me, I'm not worried about rabies. Not with cooking and eating them. Not at all. John, what's going on, buddy? Man, I ain't seen you in a while. What flavor? Don't, John, I know you're too young, so do not start vaping. This is green apple. It's really nice. It beats smoking and chewing. Because I was getting close to losing teeth. You ain't even old enough to vape, boy. Get off that, girl. Whatever. Whoever you are. Whatever. You know what I mean. Hop off that. It ain't worth it. Get off the nick. I know you're 16. Okay, I actually figured you're 14. But whatever. Trust me. It ain't worth it. I'm... Just stop. Stop now. It's way easier now. You know, before you end up with, hang on. You can't see him. See that? And that, those are old ones. Those are old silver fillings. I've had almost every tooth in my head drilled out and filled. You don't just quit now. And there's other issues to go along with it. I have high blood pressure. It ain't worth vaping. It ain't worth, if you can just quit when you can. Vaping ain't worth it. It's safer than smoking, but it's not safe. Yeah, that's exactly right, Jeff. From New York. Yeah, well, trust me, when they drill out one of your teeth and snap half the thing off and have to yank it out of your head, it's not fun. I pulled all 4 of my wisdom teeth at once. That wasn't fun either. But I've been smoking and chewing for over 10 years. And it's not fun. You just wait until they stick that needle right here in your upper lip and jam it up basically into your nose and have to drill out that tooth. By the way, you guys don't know. That tooth is fake. Mostly. Over half fake. I had to chunk it out. And by the way, they numbed it, didn't work. And they drilled that one back here, broke off, didn't work. Very painful. I've had a lot of dental work in my life. That's why my teeth are so straight. Never had braces. A lot of dental work, though. Almost all of my teeth have been worked on. So if you're chewing, smoking, any of that, I highly recommend quitting. I highly recommend. No, I suggest if you smoke, go to vaping. You can retract your message, but I already saw it. I watched them all. No. Chewing has destroyed my gum line. Smoking has caused other problems. Like that cough. And high blood pressure and heart arrhythmia and some other issues that I have. But we're not going into that right now. Because it doesn't matter. But yeah, don't start. If you're not already started, just don't. I mean, it's not, I know it's cool, you can blow a big cloud. Yeah, man. Don't. It's not worth it. Nicotine itself is more like caffeine. It's not extremely dangerous, but all the additives are very bad. So yeah. Eventually I may quit. I'm only at 6% nicotine. So that's pretty good. It's not bad at all. Might quit drinking beer. Never know. Probably doubt that. I like my beer. I'm really getting sick of this thing. It's just kicking off all the time. I don't know what's up with YouTube. They've probably seen beer and they're like, cancel, cancel, cancel. Well, Jeff, you may be right. I looked into that one time and I don't know. But I drink a pot of coffee a day or more. And I used to chew half a can to a can a day, smoke half pack cigarettes easy. And I got this thing in a little half vial, lasts me all day. And it has lightened up the cough, and my damn teeth don't hurt. I'll tell you, there's nothing worse in this world than tooth pain. But you're still addicted. You still need that nicotine. Your brain tells you you need it all the time. It's a bad deal. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, you shouldn't do that on camera. Well, that's who I am, and I don't lie about who I am. I am who I am, and I am who I am, and it won't change. I fish, I hunt, I eat steak, I now vape. Yeah, man, I vape. I love my dogs, I love cats, even though I say I hate them. I love to fish. But it's cold, and I hate the cold. It was a warm day. It was like 43, I think. Joe Wang, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. I used to drink energy drinks and Mountain Dew all the time, so I was really adjusted to caffeine. It would take a lot more for me. Nicotine, I don't understand how it works. But I've built up a tolerance over the years, and it's not a good thing. And Chubbs is, I'll show you the dog, because he's prettier than I am. He is, okay, go. He was just itching himself. Now he's going to chew on himself. Yeah. I'll tell you what, you know what, Jeff? You say that, but when I worked construction, we had a saying. Cold and buggy is miserable, but cold hurts. So, teach your own. I hate the cold. You can layer up so much, but I'll tell you what, when you're laying shingles and stuff and you got to have your hands outside gloves, it hurts. It's just miserable. I hate it. All right, I'm getting tired. So I think it's about 10:05, 10:10 here. What time is it? Yeah, about 10:07. I think I'm going to hop off and let you guys all ignore me, and I'm going to go to bed. And I'm going to try and have a video this weekend, but I'm not going to promise anything. So we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for all your support. And I'd love to see you guys here. All right. We'll see you guys later. Have a good one.